Back to the finale. I just finally killed him. I finally killed him. It took me forever, but I did it. I'm ready to finish this game, complete it, and call it done. Crooked man. I'm not going to be like you. You failed to catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone! Also, I want to read this real fast. This is this whole notebook. This is from what we did from episode 1 to the end with all the notes. This is what his whole diary comes up to be. Ever since she went away, I spent every night clutching my sweaty pillow and writhing. I can't say goodbye. What other choice do I have? This is from all the notes we've collected from him. It was our special place. She loved the pretty room with its big mirror. She would wonder what to wear for dinner. But now it's just me. I thought it might help to come here, but it didn't. There's only emptiness. I don't need her memory anymore. I know she won't come back, so I have to forget everything, good and bad. Many hopes were fulfilled here. Many youths were blessed, but I didn't receive that blessing. What's so bad about me? I was never picked by anyone. It never made sense. I love those days. I knew there was something I lacked, but I didn't want to admit it. My ambitious youthfulness wouldn't let me. I wanted someone to say it. I wanted to be woken up, to be told I'm a have-not. I sat in a chair and watched the bed like always, only there was no one in the bed anymore. What have I accomplished? I can only watch my family scream. I still can't answer that question. My mother told me I was born here. She called it a place of happiness, but for me, it's a place of regret. I wish I could kill my child self, back when I was pure, when I still thought everyone loved me. The hotel, the school, the hospital, it was the same at all of them. My saddest memories wouldn't go away. Withering wouldn't settle my heart. In the end, my festering heart win. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind, not even words. I recalled the rhyme of the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house with a cat and a mouse just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful in the depths of despair? Such a life has no meaning. Why? No. Out of cigarettes. I need to smoke. And that is his whole journal, from what we could gather. Now, it's time to go see whatever's up these ladders. There's a door to the attic. You might be able to pry it open. Open the door. Alright. It's finally time to finish this, once and for all. Duke. Oh, he hung himself. And that's why his neck is crooked. Oh, sorry, my mouse is in the way. Duke. You detested me. Though I lived such a similar life, you hated how I lived comfortably. So you wanted to drag me down, to take me with you. But didn't you want to be saved deep down? So you called me. No, that's not right. You wanted to help me, to tell me, don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. When you're going, or where you're going, it's a good place. So, now, you can rest in peace. Well, of course, watch ending. Wow, it must have been rough, David. Finding a corpse on your trip. But it sounds like it ended up alright. I'll go make some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later, I'd take his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. It's fine. The crooked man is gone. Hello? Huh? Oh, okay, I'll head right over. I'll head right there. David. What's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're going to have to do the operation. Take my bike. It'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor? Doctor. Mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't too difficult, but she might not have the strength to... Doctor, please. My mom. She's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. Okay. Doctor? Mom. The tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleepy now. Might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be the biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David? Mom? Mom. Oh, thank God. You woke up, you really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you. I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. After all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted. Thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why I... Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things. And I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Sure, just a second. Oh, here you go, Mom. Mom? At least you got to talk to her before she died. Mom. At least you got to talk to her before you died. She got a good funeral? I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. If I'm going to live without blaming myself, those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion? Why are you... Shirley? Why are you... Hey, Shirley, I still ain't forgiven you. How dare you give David the cold... Ow, 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 ow! Him? We're going. Okay, stop pinching me, damn. David, I heard about your mother. It's good you came, Shirley. Mom always liked you, so I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was anxious. I'm unsure of where I'm going. I'm worried that the road I'm walking will be full of twists and turns. Maybe I did need your kindness. You never let me down, but how did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David? If it's okay with you, would you like to... David? I'm sorry. Please don't cry. No. I'm not sad. I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed, I just lost my only family. I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off-kilter things get, we'll set them straight. I promise you. David... You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body, and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. Oh my god, this game's gonna make me cry. Such a pussy. Oh, you gave cigarettes to the Duke. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye-bye, Blackbird. That was a crooked man. Now, what I've learned from film is to always be respectful of credits and all the people who took the time out of their day to make something. So, I'll let you watch the credits, and I'll talk to you a bit after. Have fun. I appreciate all the people who took the time, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Thank you for playing the Crooked Man, and congrats on the good ending. This is an extra page. You'll lose the page if you quit, so I recommend making a save. You can also begin a second playthrough here. Alright. So that was the finale of the Crooked Man. And I have to say, this is probably one of the greatest games I've played. Well, I mean, it's not like the greatest game, but it was a very good game. And I'm very glad I got to play it for you. The game was emotional, especially toward the end, and there's a lot of deep meaning behind it. And I'm not going to say all of it because some of it can be put to interpretation and some of it's just quite obvious. So I'll let you guys comment in the comment section below what you think all this means and what you think David's future is. And let me know if you've gone through anything similar and what you would have done differently, and let me know all that in the comment section below. Even though David isn't a real person, I feel very close to him. I respect him. And I'm happy that I did a good ending first, just to finish the story. Some of the game mechanics were really crappy when sometimes all the boss fights with the Crooked Man just pissed me off, but you know, in the end, it was worth it, because this game was really good. And the next game I'll be playing, along with continuing the really creepy game Mogoko Castle, is The Sandman, which is a sequel to the Crooked Man, although it's a bit more lighthearted, and there's a different main character, but I hear there is a cameo of David in it. And then after that, I'm going to play The Boogeyman, along with, as a separate series, IB. But I hear that David is also in that one, and has voice acting. I believe it actually has all the two main characters from this game and The Sandman. So I hope you all stick around to see that. This game was a wild ride, and it was really good. It gave me feels, and it's also reminded me of To the Moon, which if you've not checked out, please go check out on Donnie's channel. He has not uploaded all of it yet, and I think he might have deleted some, but watch what's there, and if not, then go check out Markiplier playing it, or Cry, or anybody. They played, and it's a very good game. It will definitely make you cry. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Again, let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Let me know what you would have done differently. Let me know what you would have done if you were in that position. I guess that's kind of the same thing. And let me know what you think David's future will be like. And let me know what you think of the game as a whole. And yeah. The next video I'll make of this will be one more. It's a bonus episode. It's going to be the 2 bad endings. So we will leave from this happy, serene ending and go to the really sad and depressing bad endings. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for sticking around. And I'll let you think about this for a while longer and let you wrap this around your head. And I'll see you in the next episode.